Hi everyone. I'm down here in Riverside, and I am at Louie Nursery, Riverside, California. So I'm gonna go in. I purchased 5 large trees at Maddox Nursery, and I think I'm maxed out. I don't have any more space in my truck to buy any more. But I just want to see what the selection that they have at Louie Nursery. So hang on, I'm gonna just go through real fast to the avocado section. Okay, real fast. I got the guy blowing. So I'm making a lot of racket here. And this section is bacon. They still have, the tree is kind of raggedy looking. It's not as healthy like in the summer or in late spring. So the bacon section is $59. So most of their tree, the price has not gone up yet. So give it another month. The trade tariff is gonna go up. And here's Carmen. So it say it's hardly down to 32. All my avocado is down to easily 24 without damage at the house. Just for your info, and I'm not exaggerating. So. And here's Don Gilglockley tree. There is about 4 feet tall. And Edrenal, looking raggedy. About the same price, $59. And that's a jam. I got a taller jam at Maddox Nursery. But a lot of stuff at Maddox Edinger. I don't have any Edinger. I decided I don't want any Edinger. So I have enough. And here's Jan Boy. It's a little tree. So it's about 2.5 feet tall tree. And that's another Jan Boy. Huh. There's a green go, it's $69. It's not, so there's a lot of 69, not 59. There's still some 59 old price, and the new price is 69. You can see it. Yeah, I decided I don't want any green go either. I got enough. And that's a queen, a little queen. So it's about $70 for 2.5 feet tall tree. And here's a Gwen with 1 fruit on there. Can you see? So the tree is about 3 feet tall. It got 1 fruit on there. And that's another Gwen. It's about 3 feet tall. Forte. I think I'm pronouncing correctly. And this is a holiday. I don't have good luck with the holiday. But time will tell if my holiday will mature or not. That's a Jim bacon right here. And that's a half. And that's another holiday right there. More holiday. So I think the maximum height would be 4.5 feet tall. There's one tall and skinny one right there. That's about 5 feet tall. And this is Mexicola Grande. It's blooming. So I'm very happy with my purchase from Maddox Nursery. So I met another fellow avocado enthusiast, and I was able to help him out, so that was good. Here's a Pinkerton. Not a lot of branches, but that's okay. For, I think, $59. Yeah. There's another Pinkerton that's 4 feet tall. So they have a lot more rare selection. Queen. I got my queen here. So, and here's a small reed. Surprise. Surprise is a tall, skinny tree. It's 5 feet tall. Or it's about my height, 5'2". Stewart worts. I have worts at home. That's my oldest tree that you can see on my YouTube. And Russell, I do have 2 Russell at home, so I cannot wait to. And hopefully in 2 more years, my Russell will produce fruit. The one thing I don't have is Zutano. I decided instead of having a Zutano, I prefer Florida variety better. Have better tasting, and the fruit is is a lot larger. And I do have Oro Negro. Lot smaller tree, and the Oro Negro here is $99. So yeah, the Oro Negro. See, this tree here is a 5-gallon or 3-gallon pot. You can see it, and it's almost as tall as I am. The one that I have at home is in a, I don't know what rootstock that they grow in at the Avocado Nursery. They're dwarf looking. It's barely 3 feet tall, and good chance to produce some fruit this year because the tree's still growing super slow. But this is not. It's a lot taller, so it's on a different rootstock, and the price is a lot higher. So. Hang on, I'll go to the 15-gallon tree and the 24-inch tree pot. Here is some longan, kahalo. I have kahalo at home. And over here, oh, there's some, what you call it? I have this at home. I don't know what variety. My label came up. Sapote, Subel, and it's $199. My tree is a lot bigger. And here's the 15-gallon. Surprise. I don't want any more surprise. Had enough of surprise avocado. It's not producing. This is the last year. I'm going to cut it off and top work the tree over. Well, I already started the tree at home, so you can see it's $159. They are going to raise the price. I guarantee you that. This is still old pricing. So that's a Hass, and this is a Carmen. Carmen is about 5 feet tall and 15-gallon. And this is Oro Negro. Actually, this is pretty good for $169 for 15-gallon. Oro Negro. I don't know, is this a mislabel or what? But it's a nice and 6 feet tall Oro Negro. I have no more space in my truck, so. And that's a Holiday. Forte, and that's a jam. Got 1 fruit on there for $199. Jam is always more expensive, and this is another jam. And over here, more Oro Negro and Jim Bacon, and the 24-inch box Eternal got fruit on there. You can see it. I'll stand for far away. And they're pricey. Thank God I didn't have to pay retail price. And this is the price for the 24-inch box, $479. And that is at least 7.5 feet tall. And this one's really tall. For the same price, this is also Adrenal, a lot taller. You can see it, guys. The two Adrenal, same price, different pot, but this one's a lot bigger. And this one is a surprise. The lamb has, another has, and that's a jam. And let me see, there's a jam in here. Look at it. And it's $500 for this container. I bought my jam tree. The fruit is a lot bigger, and it had some fruit on there. There's a bunch. Actually, they're quite, at least a dozen in this pot here. And the tree is about 6.5 feet tall, this pot here. And I think this is not a jam. Don't know if there's any, doesn't look like there's any fruit in here. But it's capable of holding fruit easily. And here's another jam. And that's Esther. I don't have Esther at home. And Esther is already producing fruit. Where is it? You can see the fruit on Esther. And here's another one. And there's more. At least half a dozen. Ooh, there's one nice one. Ooh, there's a lot more on the bottom, hanging on the bottom. Esther. And what is the price on Esther? It's $479, $480. And Esther is about 4 feet tall in a larger container box. So, yeah. It's right up to my nose. Or right, yeah. So you can see, this is Carmen, got some fruit on there, and the colors start changing. And that's another Carmen. That's a fat one. It's a fat tree. Oh, here's a big one, super tall one here. It's Mexicola Grand. And that's a $480. And here's another nice tall one. It's Mexicola Grand. You can see it, the price tag on there, and an Adrenal in the back. That's a nice tree also, but there's no fruit on there. So you can see this tree here, this box is it's really big actually. It's a nice trunk. Got a lot of flower, but some of it is already open. So, yeah, so just an update on my visit to Southern California Nursery at Louie'S Nursery in Riverside. If you like this video, please subscribe. Any comment, write down below, and I will answer all your questions. Kahalo Longan. Thank you.